Hello guys, I welcome you to VIMEZ Projects Limited, where we design and build classic homes. I welcome you back to site on the making of Project Samchuks, and this is episode 5 on the making of Project Samchuks. But if you see the height, even the guys where they do the cover, when they don't they reach this thing like this, oh boy, God kept us. God kept us. He kept his covenant. We left that one. Enter our And on this episode, we'll be talking about the ground floor columns. We'll talk about the first floor slabs. And also on this episode, we are adopting frame structure on this particular project. And the reason why we adopted the frame structure is because of the effectiveness of frame structure. What is frame structure actually? Frame structure is actually a structural system that is made up of the slabs, the beams, and the columns. It helps to transfer load from the slab to the beams to the columns onto the foundation. So it actually has a whole lot of advantages. The advantages are so great. Look at the height of the columns. The columns are amazing. We have a very high level headroom. Our headrooms are very, very high. We have about 3.6 headroom on this project. 4.5 meters, you can imagine that, because the client wants a considerable headroom, and we actually achieved it. We have about 16 columns on this project, and these 16 columns, some of them are 16 mm. We'll be using 16 mm TMT on this project. Some of them are 16 mm. Recommended by the structural engineer. We are following exactly what we have on the drawing. So also on this episode, we will talk about the type of staircase that we'll be adopting on this project. We'll talk about the slabs, the reinforcement details, and every other thing that you need to know about this project.
Wow. Take a good look at our columns, standing majestically ready to receive the slab. Are they not wonderful? So now I say we go and together. You feel like I connect them together once. My own, if you don't want to do them now, no wahala. But if you forget them again, if you pull like carry and come straight. So anything we give you before you go now, you forget this one.
Look at where we are already. We're already on the first floor slab. A lot of things are going on here, so I came here today. I try as much as possible to lead you guys through the process that we take to achieve this wonderful duplex. So today I'll be sharing some insights about what we do and how we do what we do, and the particular design type for this construction. We actually have This is about the 200 square meter slab that we'll be working on. We also have a void over the living area. We have about 20 square meter void over the living space. And the spaces that we have here today, we have the guest room on the ground floor. We have the ante room, we have the living room, the kitchen, the dining. And also an interesting part of this is we have a dog leg type of staircase. We call it the dog leg zigzag staircase.
Now take a good look at our staircase. Isn't that amazing? Can you imagine we used over 400 stirrups, on this staircase, with the 12 and 16 reinforced rod, recommended by the structural engineer, just because of how technical the staircase is. We'll show you guys, the final outlook of this staircase on episode 6. Now, first thing that you say that this 9 inches to still get down, then we will do that. And that's so that way you go. Now, as we are getting set to cast the first floor slab, we must check and recheck, to confirm that we are not missing a thing. Our service engineers are not left out too; they are on ground to make sure, they satisfy all MEP details. Even the estate project team also made sure, they supervised us to also make sure we are all good to go.
Wait for episode 6. I promise you guys, it is going to be amazing. It is going to be explosive. So watch and see how we'll transform this building, Project Samchuks, to an architectural excellence. If you're not following us, you're on a long thing. Go back to our page and follow us. When you give us your project, you'll be at rest. Guys, when you give us your project, you just go to bed. You just go to bed. Our next job will always remain the best job. I'm Victor Zubinge. God bless you.